Everyone wants to look bigger, broader, more jacked. So what do? Bench press for chest, curls for biceps, maybe a few pull-ups if we're feeling ambitious. But here's the plot twist, the muscles that actually make you look wide and powerful. Most people forget about them completely. They're like the extras in a movie, crucial to the story, but nobody knows their names. I'm talking about your rear delts. Yep, the back of your shoulders. The part you never see in the mirror, so you pretend they don't exist. Out of sight, out of mind. Most people hammer their chest and front delts so much, they end up looking like hunched gorillas. Rounded shoulders, forward posture, arms hanging like they're ready to type another angry Reddit comment. It's the classic keyboard warrior body, huge in the front, disaster in the back. But here's the secret, build your rear delts and traps, and your whole frame transforms. You suddenly look broader, thicker, more powerful, even if your chest isn't massive. Think of it like a house. Your front muscles are the paint job, the rear delts and traps. They're the foundation and support beams. Without them, the whole thing leans forward and looks flimsy. So why does everyone forget them? 2 reasons. 1, they're not flashy. Nobody at the beach says, "Bro, your rear delts are popping." No, they complement your chest, arms, maybe your abs. 2, they're harder to feel. You can feel the pump in your biceps with every curl. Rear delts? They just quietly exist, like a background character waiting for their moment. You don't notice them until they're missing. Actually, do this. Stand sideways in front of a mirror and look at your shoulder. If it's all front and no back, congrats. You're halfway to becoming a human ? Rounded shoulders, slouching forward, no width from behind. Not exactly the superhero look, is it? Let's break this down. Rear delts pull your shoulders back. They open up your posture and make you look confident instead of collapsed. Traps add thickness to your upper back and neck, making you look like you could carry a car door under each arm. Together, they give you the 3D look. You don't just look big from the front, you look big from every angle. This is why bodybuilders who actually train their rear delts look massive even in a t-shirt. They've got that width and depth that screams strength. Here's where most people screw up. They think pull-ups or rows hit their rear delts. They don't, not directly. They train chest 3 times a week and rear delts maybe once a month. Or worse, they skip back day completely and call it active recovery. End result, they look like a flat screen TV with arms, wide in the front, nothing in the back. Here's how you fix it. 1. Face pulls. The king of rear delt moves. Grab the rope, pull toward your face, elbows high, not to your chest, to your face. 2. Rear delt flies. Dumbbells, cables, whatever you've got. Slow, controlled, and full range of motion. 3. Reverse pec deck. If your gym has the machine, use it. Just don't swing like you're trying to take off. 4. Shrugs for traps. Go heavy. Hold the squeeze at the top like you're trying to touch your shoulders to your ears. Do these consistently, and in a few months, people won't just say, "Oh, you work out." They'll say, "Whoa, what are you training that makes you look like that?" Start with light weights and higher reps until you can feel the rear delts working. Once you've got that connection, add weight and volume. Mix dumbbells, cables, and bands to hit them from different angles. And remember, form matters. If you're swinging your whole body to move the weight, that's not a rear delt exercise. That's called dancing. I once saw a guy in the gym who only trained chest and arms. His front looked like a superhero, but from the side, he was shaped like a banana. He had so much forward shoulder roll, I thought he was permanently sneaking. Moral of the story, train the back, or gravity will train it for you. So let's recap. Rear delts and traps might not be flashy, but they're the muscles that give you depth, width, and posture. Without them, you're a walking question mark. With them, you're built like a tank. So stop being a flat screen TV with arms. Build the muscles that actually give you shape. Because yeah, biceps get the attention. But rear delts and traps, they make people think twice before standing too close to you in an elevator.